And we're back again. Episode 6. I feel like we haven't made much headway yet. We are 10:15 a.m. on day 2. And we're about to confront some guy, this guy, about his angel fetish. Let's head in, shall we? Right. I wasn't actually clicked on it. Here we go. Alright, fella. Oh, I haven't analysed him yet. Let's do that. Always important. I'm going to guess it's both pockets and maybe his crutch. 8. There's 4 things. Okay. Oh, his eye. Distracted look in his eyes. Something about his eyes gives me the impression he's only half in the room. What's this? Salt? Powder stain. There are traces of white substance around his pocket. Well, he is summoning angels, so... Okay, not the pocket watch. Well dressed. Expensive attire, but nothing flashy. He's wealthy, but he doesn't care if people know it or not. 1 sec. And the crutch. Walks, leaning on a cane. He's leaning on that cane for support. The way he's standing leaves no doubt. Okay, well, yes. Can I ask about your angel thing?
You again?
Yes, me. Soul jars, please. Or the angel sketches. Yes, these. Do you know anything about soul jars? Practical magic and artifacts isn't really my sort of thing, but actually, as it happens, yes. They're used for holding, well, souls, life essence and what have you. Damned hard to find, or so I'm told. Can I also ask you about the angel shit? Do you believe in the concept of guardian angels? Very much so, and I'll tell you why. I have seen mine. When I had this accident that gave me this cane, I witnessed in the peripheries of my vision my own guardian angel. And I've seen it since. I even know its name. Well, sort of. I found allusions to it in my dreams. What was that? I think that was just wind. I found allusions to it in my dreams, old symbols burnt into my mind. Surely the angel put them there. Who else, after all? Just, if I could translate it, I could call it here. I know it all sounds a bit, well, crazy, doesn't it? That's faith for you.
I'll be off, Mr. O'Mara.
Don't let me keep you.
Right then. The laudanum he's got. So he's got a house situation, perhaps. House the doctor. Okay, let's have a quick peek over here. Alright, this is the front of the house. I think this is the door we couldn't walk through. I can look at it, but I'm not going to. It's going to cost me a minute. And every minute's going to count, I fear. Okay, this door is going to lead us to the ballroom, which is locked. Hedge maze we can go to. What is this? Some torn material. Thick cotton with signs of decoration. A nightdress, perhaps. If so, then perhaps Miss Dean ventured into these gardens. Ventured through these gardens. Oh yes, we're still chasing Miss Dean, aren't we? Let's just have a quick peek at... That's a statue. That's a similar statue. Let's keep peeking. Nothing yet. What? Oh, something over there. I think that's a door. Dum, 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 dum. Abandoned residence. Do I want to peek? It's firmly locked. Okay. Well. Am I looking in these hedges in the most systematic way? Maybe not. I just need to peek for anything more. Torn cloth. Where did she go? There's some more torn cloth. Here we go. Here we go. Some torn material. Thick cotton with some kind of decoration. A nightdress, perhaps. Blah-de-blah-de-blah. Right, yes. So, let's have a look in the middle. Okay, so we're on the other side of the house. Sorry, I was wrong about where we were, I think. Because I think... yeah, we came... the house was facing north. And so the house is down here. Yeah, okay. We're the other side of the house. Sorry, I did not catch that. I thought that wall there led over to this, but it doesn't. Chapel and graveyard, but it's firmly locked. Any more? No. Pressing my detective vision is not revealing too much. Detective vision is a bit like the lens of truth, isn't it? Just... maybe not. We're not seeing anything that we couldn't already see. Okay, hedge maze. Let's follow this trail. Yes, there's a piece there. There's someone in the garden. I don't think we've spoken to this person. Anyone else in the garden? No. Oh dear. This is mazy indeed. Luckily, walking does not cost us shit. Prince. Small. One shoe came off in the mud. Where was she going? Ding, 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 ding. That's where we are. Okay. Yes. Gardens. Slipper. Ooh. Was Miss Dean headed to the monument? The Mary Blake monument? It's a good question. I guess let's talk to the only person here. What are you saying? Oh, okay, that's just the stuff that appeared. Oh, okay.
Ah, Signor Ward. Yes?
Yes. People spoken about you a lot. Are you like the main seance person? I've really forgotten. I think you're the main seance person.
Yes. And you are?
Okay, good. You're gonna ask.
My name? My name, Signor, is Carmela Mantovani.
Carmela Mantovani.
The same Carmela Mantovani who is hosting tomorrow evening's seance. The guest.
The psychic?
Oops.
Is that how you know my name?
Ah, you flatter my abilities, Signor. No, I overheard the staff mention and you guessed, and worked the rest out. I am something of the detective, no? Another example, I think perhaps you are here for a different reason. Something not like the others.
Something not like the others, indeed.
And why would you say that, madame?
I'm glad that we're coy.
You do not recognize me or my name. I would wager good money that no others came this far west without some idea of those details. Come, allow me to read your cards. Perhaps we can discover your real reason for attending. Maybe you will find a little direction along the way.
So we live in a world in this game where magic is real and people have abilities. So if she's going to offer to divine some inspiration for us, I'm going to take it. Accept the reading. Yeah.
After that display, how can I refuse?
You flirt, Ward.
Come closer then, Signor.
Okay.
A 3-card spread, senor. 1 card for your past, 1 for your present, and 1 for your future.
Okay.
Let us begin. The 3 of Swords.
I'm going to tell you in advance, I don't know anything about tarot. The most I've ever seen about tarot is the Agatha All Along show, and I don't even know how accurate that was.
Swords cover the intellectual realm. And this one in particular deals with heartbreak. Love, perhaps, but also grief, sorrow, perhaps even betrayal.
You could speak a little faster. Okay. Love. We don't actually know much about ourselves. I know I'm thinking about it. I don't know what our past is.
Surely your cards can tell you which.
They're pieces of paper, senor. They can't answer anything. They put you in front of questions that you may choose to ask yourself. Or not.
So the cards are like therapy. They're not going to give you answers. They're going to point you in the direction of things you should investigate yourself, perhaps.
If these cards are to mean anything, only you will know it.
Grief, love, betrayal. Okay.
The Tower.
I mean, this doesn't bode well.
Major Arcana. These cards deal with big, life-changing affairs. As you can see, lightning, fire, destruction, and chaos are the poor view of this card.
Uh-huh. Do you have a card with good stuff on it?
That sounds bad.
What is bad? This card would suggest that you are, or soon will be, in the middle of something significant and unavoidable. Bad is not the right word, but neither is it good.
I think your accent slipped there. I think that's the actress, not the character, but... Not that I can talk. Hello.
Oh, the wind!
Does that mean anything?
Everything means something, senor. Normally, a card is upright or reversed.
Her face. It doesn't bode well. None of this has boded well so
When
far.
upright, this card, the Wheel of Fortune, means good luck, prosperity. Reversed, it means, as you may suspect, bad luck and the misfortune. On its side, I believe it means both are possible. I think your future, perhaps all of our futures, are very much in your hands.
Oh, I mean, that's nothing. That's nothing. A sideways Wheel of Fortune card has given us nothing.
However you resolve your tower, this here and now, your own reason for attending, it seems likely to affect us all.
Okay.
You see, I was not wrong. There is more for you here than a mere seance.
Indeed. Though I am unsure what all this means.
It means, senor, tread carefully, but act decisively. So much hangs in the balance.
Apropos of nothing, I wonder why it spells Signor with the GN and not the N with the tilde. I don't know if there's real difference there. Is it a regional thing? Is it did the tilde come in later and actually because we're in the past you would use more of a GN? I don't know. If you know Spanish, you can tell me.
And now, Perhaps a more traditional conversation. See? What should we discuss, Signor Ward?
Conductor of the seance. Right, okay. I'm going to look at you really closely. Don't get creeped out. 3 things. I think the car... I like guessing what the things are going to be. I think the cards. I think the... It's going to be about how you're dressed. He sometimes likes to see how you're dressed, so you're kind of in a sort of corsety thing. And maybe your expression is determined and fierce or some shit. I don't know. Cards. A well-worn tarot deck. A tarot deck worn by years of use. Okay. Facial expression. Sunken eyes. Miss Mantovani looks very tired. Okay. I'll take your word for it. And... hand. Okay. Miss Mantovani's jewellery is quietly jangling. It's as if her entire body is shaking despite the mild temperature. Is this how we're spelling jewellery, is it? The American way. Great. Diagnosis. Okay. I'll ask about your health. Are you feeling all right, Mr. Mantovani? Yes. Why do you... I'm all right. I'm fine. It is just a cough. Perhaps a cold from the weather. London is foggy, but here it is just damp to the bone. Okay, I don't think sunken eyes. I think that's a bit freaky. Strange dreams. I could ask about the dreams. Yeah. If she's... Have you had any strange dreams since arriving here? In a place like this, how could one not? But the recurring one, the maze of the corridors luring me to the seance, that is enticing. There is a force at work in the dreams here. You can feel it, no? It is not another practitioner. It does not have that focus. What it is and what it wants, I do not know. Perhaps it will be our guest at the seance. Another person has experienced the same dream as Miss Dean and I. Can I find 2 more? That's right. We're looking for 3 people who have experienced the same dream so we can feel confident that some shit is going down. Good. I'm asking the right questions. I'm not a fool. Is there anything else I want to discuss? Exorcism. Yes, maybe. Would you know anything about exorcisms, Miss Mantovani? Exorcism? Oh, no, Signor. I talk with the dead. If I were to chase them away, I would be out of work. But there are many magicians here. Someone more versed in death is certain to know more than you could ask. Ask. What's this? Health. I'll leave it for now. I think we're good for now.
That's all.
Of course. Take her.
You sound great. You sound great and fine. How do I get out of here? What is this? A key. A key. It doesn't look strong enough for a door. Perhaps for some sort of locker. The locker for the men's room, which you can only access via the secret hole. And I've been in the men's room secret hole. That's not horrific. Okay, footsteps. Boot prints. They have sunken into the ground. Whoever was standing here was here for a while. From their placement, they seem to be following the other person around the maze. Okay. Barefoot. Not barefoot. Oh, because she's taken her shoes off. But that person has 2 shoes. That's a different footprint. Let's look at it. It'll cost me a minute. Footprints where I found the small key. Okay, so we believe the 1-shoed footprints are Evelyn Dean from her stumbling around, hexed out of her brain. Not down here. Oh, fuck. Alright. We've met 2 ghosts already and they didn't kill us, so...
God almighty. A spirit. Is that Miss Dean?
Is it?
She doesn't seem to be moving. I don't think she means to hurt me. I need a closer look.
Is she going to be there if I get a closer look? Please, Lord, don't let this be Evelyn.
Can you tell me your name?
Nothing. Of course. There must be some means I can use to communicate with her. Yes, I think I'm going to ask an old fire pit. It has been used recently. Yeah, I think I'm going to ask Mantovani about that, because this seems like her domain. But I am also going to look for the footprints. Where the hell are we? Fuck, back where we started. Right, footprints again. Footy printy. Oh. More blueprints. Looks like they were slowly moving around the hedge maze. From their placement, they seem to be following the other person around the maze. Yes, okay. So she came along here. She came around here. She didn't go around here, but maybe she went this way. Yes. Okay, I stop that. Those look like footprints up there. Yes. Yes. Okay, yep. Yep, don't need to look at every footprint. It'll cost me a minute. Yep, that's gonna... Yep. Footprints. What? Crows. Are they gonna become the washerwoman? No. Dead end. Ooh, oh, there's some sigilly business. What's this? I've seen this symbol before, haven't I? Yes. Yes, you have. And I think it was the thing that was under her bed. Up. 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 God, this is hard. How did we do this before? Yes, we went right the way around, then went straight up the middle, round the outside, and down. Ah, yes, it's the sigil of unlocking memories. Yeah, she doesn't look great. There's her bare foot. Not for free. Okay. Is that it? Another memory. But what was that thing with Miss Dean? It was too large to be a person and transparent? Was it leading her through the maze? If so, to where? Was it another ghost or something else? And who was the person watching it all? Was that Leaf? Was that the culprit observing their deeds? Wait, what's that sound? Uh-oh. Is he drinking booze or poison? Or drugs? Or Doyle's doping. Spill it, Doyle.
Well, what were you going to say to the manager? Hardly likes me anyway. Can I help you, or whatever it is you want out here? I'm Doyle, by the way. The porter. We met, but he didn't bother to say hello.
I said hello. I'm going to ask both of these questions.
I'm less likely to be bothered when I'm on my break. Not completely safe, though, apparently. Well, from the likes of you.
Hey, if your place has a hedge maze, I'm going in the hedge maze.
Other people seem to forget that anyone could be in here at all. When they take their arguments outside, forget they might be heard.
Oh yeah? What did you hear? What did you hear, Doyle?
Have you heard anything interesting?
I could slip you a little something.
Tell me what you heard, and I promise this encounter stays between us.
Oh yeah, that's much easier as a bribe.
Fine. Dean.
Dean.
Evelyn Dean.
Oh yes, of course. Fuck's sake.
Her. Last Tuesday, work was quiet, so I slipped out here. I overheard her having a fight about something. I don't know. Since we're good pals now, I'll tell you that I did try to get closer, but it was too risky.
I'll ask him about what he's holding in a minute. I'm continuing this thread, or I'll be all over the place. And I'm already too ADHD in real life. I'm going to try and focus in on this game so my character has at least got some ability to stay on track.
Probably some of this magic stuff they're all so keen on.
Alright, so you're not into the magic, eh? Maybe I'll cross you off the list. Doyle.
You'd need to ask him, I guess.
Ask who? Did you see who she was arguing with?
No. All I could tell you is that it was a man. She was the one with the raised voice. Mostly drowned him out. Then she stormed off. I don't know if he followed, but by the time I'd worked myself to a good vantage point, he was gone too.
So is he the second set of footprints, or are you the second set of footprints?
Bloody maze.
Bloody maze indeed.
Well, I'm not letting you have any, if that's what you're at.
Spill it.
God knows. This stuff's hard enough to get already. Anything decent is.
Okay.
This has been helpful.
Is this why she's not been about the last few days?
You be thinking about stuff.
Party says she left, but I don't know.
I don't know, but I hope to learn.
Well, if you're gonna be snooping about, it was 8 p.m. they fought. I know because the bar was quiet with all the blue bloods playing bridge.
Evelyn Dean fight 8 p.m. brackets bar arrow to hedge maze question mark.
Thank you.
Who was Miss Dean arguing with before she went missing, and why? I can start by ruling out Father Sinnott and Master O'Finn, as they hadn't arrived by then, and Mr. Doyle, since the information came from him. Walter, too, as it was an adult man she fought with. Ding, 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 ding. Right, what we got here? Soul jars, yes. Let's go back a step. Let's go to the trail. Ooh, the trail and the fight. Okay, the trail we can do some shit on. The locker key, the footprints, the slipper, the dead end, the hedge maze vision, the boot prints. Jesus Christ. Right, I had a vision of Miss Dean's last moments before her disappearance. I want to see it again. Oh, okay. I don't think I saw this big thing when I was looking. I was looking at her. Dead end. I lost the trail. Yep, shadowy figure. A large shrouded figure I felt around the manor. Sure. I mean, again, this is making some logical steps I haven't really made in my own brain, but that's fine. Medium-sized boot prints. Okay. Yep. Locker key. I can go and do that. Do I need a to-do list? My notes are not. I just wrote down the word to-do list. I'm just going to do a little arrow. Locker key 11. Because we're really racking up stuff now. Okay, think. Think, Stuart, think. Okay, Miss Dean was wandering the maze by night while being watched. I don't know. This is going to be maze. Hedge maze. Stalked through the hedge maze by a third party while a shadowy figure watched. No, this is the shadowy figure. This is a third party, I think. What if that doesn't make any sense? Alright, shut your face. Shadowy stalked through the hedge maze by a third party while a shadowy figure watched. What if that doesn't make any sense? Brought to the hedge maze by a third party while a shadowy figure watched. What if... Come on, man! Oh, no, sorry. This is by the shadowy figure while the third party watched. That's fine. Yeah, I just got it right. She was brought to the hedge maze by a shadowy figure, the big arm, and then the shoes watched. What if... I know what happened here. Fluffed that one a little bit. Can't lie.
Some thing guided Miss Dean through the grounds.
I mean, I sort of fluffed it. I got the gist. Like, led through, walked through, stalked by. There were two people following her, around her. She was in the maze.
I'm not yet sure to where. The whole time they were being watched by the culprit. Can I learn anything useful about the culprit from this?
Do we know it was the culprit? The boot prints belong to them.
The extra prints in the hedge maze must belong to the culprit. So now I know they wear a medium-sized boot. I have picked up another fact about the culprit. I wonder if there's anyone I could eliminate as a result. And if not, what investigating can I do to allow me to learn some useful facts about the suspects?
I need to start looking at boots. Yeah, I was led to the hedge maze where Miss Dean's trail went cold. What was the thing that led Miss Dean through the maze? Was it another ghost? Or something else? Maybe the staff have heard of it, or seen it before. Maybe some of the guests might know. Bloody hell, there's a lot of ongoing mysteries now. Ding! So we've done this. I mean, we've sort of done this. It's ticked, but... Wait, what was this? Oh, the bedroom. The trail. Now it's ticked, but we do have the key. Which should go somewhere. Perhaps I can figure out whether this key belonged to Miss Dean. Well, I'm going to check out the locker room before I tell anyone I've got the key. What else we got? The fight. (9 p.m. Tuesday was the fight. Tuesday 26th. I'm going to put that next to my 8 o'clock. Fucking hell, mate. Look at all this shit. From one conversation. Okay, so we can eliminate... I've got to write this down. O'Finn, Sinnott, Doyle, Blake, because they are... I can't remember why. These people have been... 8 p.m. they fought. Good, that's written down. bridge game held in the library on Tuesday evening. I can talk about who was there. Great. I must see what the guests were doing on Tuesday night. Okay, we got all these people because those were the people. Some of them were at the bridge game. Could it have been Marquis Blake fighting with Miss Dean? Okay. Okay, this is cracked open quite wide. I'm feeling a little bit overwhelmed by it all. Let's go back a step. We've got the haunting. Shadowy figure. Ask about the shadowy figure. I can discuss that with... Not with... okay. Okay. And then the dream. Strange dream. So I can ask lots of people. This person has seen it. And that's it. And Miss Dean, of course. Okay, so let's stick on here. Let's eliminate Finn, Sinnott, Doyle and Blake. Yeah, Finn we already got rid of. Oh, we can't click on these people. Doyle, Doyle, Doyle. Eliminate that. Blake. Can't click on yet. Medium shoes. Medium shoes. Oh, Finn and Sinnott were there after the fight. That's why we're eliminating them. That's what he said. Bloody hell. Okay. I can go around the outside. Okay.
What on earth?
What on earth indeed? What did I just see? Was that real? A giant figure smithing. What could it mean? Research smithing in the Book of the Gods. Where are these leads? I guess I just have to go to the library and then it tells you. Alright, let's look at this anvil. An old anvil covered in Celtic knotting. Despite its obvious age, it shows no sign of wear or rusting. Its immense size must mean it was only intended for use by whatever it was that I saw using it. Sure, I mean, it's bloody massive. I can barely see over it. Who would know about the old anvil? I bet I can ask. Oh, I can't. I thought I was going to ask. Oh, okay. So this is like a separate thing going on. Ooh, okay. Research appears on the mystery map. Okay, where else have we seen? Okay, okay. I'm not... Research. Okay. Oh, bloody hell. There's so much going on! These notes are sealed by some powerful and complex magic. I may need to look elsewhere if I'm going to decipher it. The treasure map. Ooh, start in the garden in the autumn. In the autumn? Walk east. Alright, writing it down. Hang on, right. Give me some... Scrap of paper. Here we go. Right. Garden in autumn. I don't know what that means. I don't have control over that, but east to junction. North 4 3. Turn west Walk 2 junctions. South 4 1. Behind cornerstone. Sorry for banking that. Okay, let's crack on. Wait, what can we see from this bridge? Okay, not much. I just wanted to check. Right, let's go right around, and I wanted to ask you about the ghost in the well. Also, I want to look at your shoes. That's weird. Why can't I only analyze you from here? Wait, what's all this? Mist. This is weird, isn't it? I'm going to analyze you again because I don't get it. Shit. Okay, I don't get it. I don't get why I can't do things from different places. Ghost, please.
Signor Ward, we meet again.
God, you talk slowly. Yes, I want the ghost at the fire pit, please. I need help. Have you seen the woman's ghost by the fire pit? I have felt a presence, but no, I have not seen her. Tell me, Signor, is this her? I think, yes. Signor Dupre left this with me the other day. He is seeking a spirit. Perhaps this one you found. At first I thought this was Signorina Dean, but he assures me it is not. Were you at the bridge game? Were you at the bridge game the other night? Me? Ah, no. The only cards that interest me are the tarot. It was those I was reading while they played their game. I don't know what my voice is doing right now. I'm so sorry.
That's all.
Of course. Take her.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Let's look at this. Is this Evelyn Dean? Okay, I can ask those people, right? Okay, back to the house. Can't help you, fire pit, ghost. Wait, where the... Yeah. Oh, shit, the ghost, the garden in autumn. Enter the garden in autumn. In autumn. In autumn. Chapel. Okay, so that's going to open on Sunday. Enter the garden in autumn. And I look at a statue just in case... Okay, hang on. Harvest? Harvest is autumn? Embodying summer. Okay. I don't know if there's going to be anything obvious that's autumn. What's this? Berries. Is that autumn? A young lady carrying a bushel of flowers, maybe grass, and personifying spring. God, this is going to say... Right, at least I'm chasing the right thing. The statue depicts a young woman carrying a harvest of grapes. Of the set, she seems to represent autumn. Great. Enter the garden in autumn. This is north. Turn east. Junction. North for 3. 1. 2. 3. Turn west. 2 junctions. 1. 2. South for 1. The fuck? Behind cornerstone. That's a corner. That's a corner. That's a corner. Aha!
This is where the note from Miss Dean's room leads me. If I look in here, then...
Is that a
Found it.
Is that a book? Is that a book wrapped in a cloth? It is a book.
A strange book.
A strange book.
Feels as though it's staring right through me.
That's because of the eye. Okay, 6 observations. Going to be this thing, the note. Who knows? Oscale. I don't think I can put that on this. Oh, you can't see that. There you go. I don't think that'll fit on there. I don't think either of those will fit on there. No. This sigil fills me with dread, but then it's overpowered by a sense of ambition. Are these emotions my own, or do they belong to someone else? What about this sigil? Done. This sigil fills me with a deep sense of... Dune, actually, I think that is. If I remember rightly from the very small bit of reading I did yesterday. This sigil fills me with a deep sense of sadness and the fear of being trapped. Are these emotions my own, or do they belong to someone else? Despite the modern-looking cover, the pages are old and rough. While they were dry, they smell of peat and moss. I'm not sure what this was written with, but I have a fear it was not ink. I can make out some Irish letters, but others are unfamiliar to me. Bloody useless, you can't even read this book. Someone has translated the sigils. Miss Dean, perhaps. The first one means to open, and the second means to close. No. Also written here. Scale. Release. But I see nothing of that name in these pages. Okay. Okay. Why on earth did she have this? Those symbols certainly seem like the ones I've been using, but what is their purpose? Alright. Yep. Let's give him the Irish Grimoire. I can discuss it with your man, who is at the statue. So let's get out of here. Okay, we're achieving stuff. We followed the maze things. Oh yeah, you were here earlier. Oh, another spooky crow.
Another crow?
That's what I said. Yep. Yep. He's crowing.
Is that Master Walter watching the grounds from the Blake residence? That's quite the vantage point, I wonder what secrets he's seen.
Okay, well, we're not allowed in the Blake residence. At least not yet. God, we got so many keys as well. Oh my God, we got so many things to do. Hello. Were you at...
again?
Yeah. Were you at the bridge game? You were. Did you attend the bridge game the other night? The bridge game? That was Tuesday. I did not. No, I was elsewhere. In my room, praying, I imagine. Yes, that would have been it. Alright, well...
I'll be off, Mr. O'Mara.
Don't let me keep you.
Bye, Mr. O'Mara. O'Mara, not O'Meara. Will I remember that? Let's hope. Oh yeah, what does this door go to? I think the ballroom, right? Sorry, I'm looking at this. It's locked and hasn't been opened in a while. I suspect there's nothing I need from here. Okay, fair enough. Okay, we're making progress. It's all coming together. There's a lot to keep track of now, so I'm slightly losing my mind. The gardens. Yes, okay. We want to go back to wherever the bloody hell thingy was. Thingy was here, wasn't he? I think. And by thingy I mean Dupre, I want to say. Where the fuck are we going? Yeah, let's go into the atrium. We'll go through the atrium. Oh, we've got a I've not spoken to you, so I will. Timetable thing, Dupre. Oh, I wish it was by surname. Dupre. Front courtyard. Great. E. Okay. Well, his little thing isn't there. What makes them appear? Do I have to be able? Do they have to be visible to me? Do I have to have seen them? I think I have to have seen them, but I've seen Dupre. Barbosa. You got a cool key. Let's have a look at you. So her expression is going to give something away. Not today. The cool key. A hand-me-down Irish keepsake. An old brooch in Irish style. The image on it is an old oak tree. That's pretty cool. What else we got? A shawl. Foreign fashion mixed with local. Either in an attempt to blend in or out of practicality, she's wearing local fashion along with what I assume are her usual clothes. What do we know about Barbosa? Let's ask.
Hey!
Hi.
Don't sneak up on people like that.
I can't work out what this accent is.
If you were the porter with my telegram, sure. But no, just some guy getting too close.
Whatever accent it is, I feel like I'm...
Who are you anyway?
Should not do it.
Sorry to alarm you, miss. I'm Declan Ward. I'm a late arrival.
Oh, the guy Quinn called out this morning.
That's
That
me.
must have felt good, yes? I am Inês Barbosa.
Inês Barbosa. Okay.
This place is boring and cold.
Brazil.
But the boat over from Brazil was worse. So I won't complain.
Were you at the bridge game? We were at the bridge game on Tuesday. Yes. Darcy told me how to play. This is how bored I was. Did many attend? Aside from Darcy and I were the Callahans, Quinn, Lau, Coventry, and this man who owns the place, Blake. Great. What else do I... Let me ask you about this shit. Your brooch. It looks to carry a story. It was my father's, or maybe his mother's. He didn't bring much with him when he left Ireland. And he had even less on him the day he died, defending my mother. My mother took this and ran. She passed it to me so I would have something of his. Great. Have you had a spooky dream? Have you experienced any strange dreams since coming here? Just the one dream since coming here, which is odd enough in itself, yes? I walk the halls of this place. Well, not these halls. They look similar, but longer, taller. I try and find a way out, a way home, I think, even though I myself will not return to Brazil. There are doors blocking the corridor itself. I had to move something like light to unlock them. This is the same dream. I think. I do not understand that part. Eventually I'm at the séance, and I can go no further. Do you mean something like that? I mean something exactly like that. A second person experiencing not just our dreams, but specific variations on the same dream. One more would confirm my theory. Are you here for the seance? Yeah, what's your deal? You've come a long way for this event. Have I? No, I came a long way to get to Ireland. The event I saw advertised while searching for something else. But it suits my purpose, so I come. Okay, cool. That's all I want.
Oh, if you see that lazy porter, tell him I want my telegram.
I will do. Retrieve the telegram. Whew. Right. Shadowy figure. Ask who about the shadowy figure? Oh, okay, these guys. Not her, though. No, where was I going? I was going to... Oh, actually, can I ask... No, I can't ask. What the hell is your name? Vickens? Erickson. God, I'm never going to remember your name. I know you tried to eat a heart, though. And you.
Mr. Ward, you've come back to me.
Yeah, tell me about your brooch. That's an interesting brooch you have there. Yes, well, it's actually very important. I tell you, but it's a secret. One of those hush-hush secret society things, you see. Oh, fucking God. I need the thing to do the... What am I doing? Like the not resurrection, the thing that I need to do. To her husband. Do you have any reason to believe that your husband was writing to someone he shouldn't have before his death? Oh, I do. My Cecil was quite the wordsmith. It was what had me fall for him in the first place. Now, if only he had the decency to save those love letters for me. Fuck.
That was all. Good day, Mrs. Darcy.
Good day, Mr. Ward.
See ya. Oh, were you at the bridge raid?
Mr.
Yeah. Were you at the bridge game? We were at the bridge game on Tuesday. Indeed I was, and I got roundly thrashed, so I do not wish to speak about it. I'm sorry, but I must ask, did many attend? I suppose I'll say that we eventually managed to convince the doctor to play, after no small amount of bargaining. He was a good sport about it, and surprisingly good at the game himself, come to think of it. His aunt was there too, of course, as was Miss Quinn, Miss Barbosa, Mrs. Lau, Mr. Coventry, and of course the Marquess. Great.
That was all. Good day, Mrs. Darcy.
Good day, Mr. Ward.
Okay, so I think... Are we logging this shit? Like, do I have to remember what she said? Where? Bridge game. Nope. Is it over here? Aha. Bridge game attendees. 3 people. I think there were more people than that. Anyway. Dupre. He's still over there. Good. Wait, what? Why? Why did I want to talk to him? Okay, I can ask him about the shadowy... Oh, fuck it. Let's just go talk to him and find out what we can ask him.
Hello again, my friend.
Yeah. Yep. Ah, the young woman. Yeah, let's do that. Were you close with Miss Dean, Mr. Dupre? Miss Dean. No, no, I dare say she looked right through me. She looked uncannily like my dear departed friend, you see. Each time I see her, it's like... well, the grief feels fresh. Okay. Fire pit me. I came across a ghost, Mr. Dupre. One I suspect you have ties to. I don't think I follow Mr. Ward. At the fire pit. You... No. No, you must be mistaken. Please, Mr. Ward, may we speak of something else? I don't think I'm mistaken. I think you're up to some shit. Okay. What do you know about the old Irish grimoire? Does this book mean anything to you, Mr. Dupree? It does not, Mr. Ward, and for that I am glad. I would not trifle with the energy it holds, nor the magic those symbols have to offer. All right. You are too close to the next hour to do this. All right. Bye-bye.
I've taken enough of your time.
Not at all, Mr. Ward. But I won't keep you.
Right. And there it is. I'm going to click through to here, but then we're going to call this an episode. And at 11 o'clock... oh, it's got a bit darker. And everyone has moved on. In the next episode, we're going to figure out something. We have too many leads, so I need to keep my head on. Too many leads to keep track of. But we'll come back to this. We'll figure out what the hell's going on somehow in episode 7. Like, subscribe, fight me, all the usual social media stuff. For now, I say goodbye.